Hey guys, I'm David and welcome to the channel, and today I have another amazing figure to review for you guys, and this time it's the pop-up parade of Kenshin Himura. If you don't know who he is from an anime called Samurai X, or it's also known as Rurouni Kenshin. And of course, if you're a fan of Samurai X and if you're wondering if I got his nemesis, of course I did. I have here Shishio. Both of this figure look so awesome. But for this vid, I'm going to review Kenshin first, and then I'll be posting the video of Shishio later. Before we unbox the figure, I want to thank Mr. Manila for these figures. Thank you very much, Mr. Manila. And yeah, I'm so stoked to unbox Kenshin. Come and join me and let's unbox the figure. Okay, so this is the box of the pop-up parade of Kenshin Himura. So as you can see, it's in a clear plastic case here, or a clear plastic box. Looks really nice here. So in front, you can see it says here pop-up parade Kenshin Himura, and of course the logo of Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai X, together with the Good Smile Company logo. And of course, as you can see here, the awesome figure. Okay, this is the side. There's nothing to it. The back, some writings, the side, and the top. So you actually can't open it at the bottom. Well, you can, but ideally you'll open it here on top. So let's open it here. So there are three tape here you have to cut, and yeah, there you go. It's very straightforward. Let's take the figure out. Go. Oops. Okay, so there's the figure. It's in plastic. Of course, we'll be getting this base. Okay, let me put this on the side first. We'll get his sword. Let's see if we can take it out. Oh, we can't. So this is his reverse edge sword that's inside the sheath. And this is the figure. There are some plastic vectors. Wow, it looks so good. Let's see, I forgot how to. I think it's supposed to look like this. Yep. And then, of course, we'll have the base. And the pegs are on his feet, so you can't stand him up on his own. So I have to put it here. There you go. The stand is in this beautiful red color stand here. And it looks very nice. Okay, Kenshin is looking really good right now. So next, let's take a closer look at the figure. So before anything else, let's measure it first. So it's around 7.5 inches or 9 centimeters from the base to the top of his head. I mean 19 centimeters. So the figure has a really nice size to it. So let's take a closer look at the head first. Okay, so there you go. He looks very good. You can see his blue eyes and the scar on his cheek in an X shape. And there you go. It looks very good. The sculpt of his hair is very nice. See here. The back, some of his hair is actually floating on air. He's actually, okay, let's take off his sword first so we can take a closer look at it. So this is his sword. You can't remove it. So there you go. It's inside the sheath. So this is his reverse edge sword. It has a really nice copper or gold metal color here on the handle. And you can see here, this part here looks very nice too. You can even see a bow here on the sheath. Simple, look nice. So let's put it back on his hand. Now let's continue on the figure itself. You can see his clothes or his kimono is very well sculpted. You can see all the creases, and you can even see the airbrushing effect of the shadows here. Okay, his arms is not on the sleeves, but it's inside this part of his clothes. So it looks like as if his arm is injured. So I'm not sure why they picked this pose. but still looks good though. So this is the back, and of course his pants. It's not in full white because all of the shadows that they made, but it looks very nice. It's sculpted so well, and there you go. It's in off-white and a bit of gray, in a grayish tone, and also he's wearing his red socks and his slippers. Looks nice, and the base is red. I really like the color of the base. It fits the figure quite nicely. So there you have it. There's Kenshin Himura, and I don't have any other figures to compare him with. So overall, I really love this figure. I'm a big fan of Samurai X, and I'm really glad that Good Smile Company came out with this awesome figure. We don't get a lot of Samurai X figures, but we already did from the past by other brands such as Mega House, but that cost like 4 times or 5 times the price of this figure. I won't say that this figure is cheap. It's affordable. It's relatively expensive compared to other anime figures, but for me, the price that you'll be paying for this figure is worth it. The details of it looks great. It's really going to stand out in your collection, and like I said, if you're a fan of Rurouni Kenshin or Samurai X, you'll be very happy with this figure. I highly recommend it. I want to thank Mainstream Manila for this figure. Thank you very much, Mainstream Manila, and I want to thank Marco, thank you Pam for this figure. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. That's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'm David once again, and always remember to unbox your toys.